this shit right here. This shit is crazy.
The evil genius.
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Yeah. Deep block.
The champ is here.
You consider Belize a third world country, at least from the perspective of the United States. There's many athletes that are here that were never given the opportunity. I'm a visionary. I look at UFC and I see, the athletes and how they illuminate in UFC. Dana White, of his vision when he first started out UFC and what it have risen into, an empire. And I see the potential here in this country, given the opportunity that these athletes can be, one, trained, and two, have the heart and determination to make it to the next level.
Let it burn. Feel that pain. Come on. Let it burn. Come on, work it. Work it.
From the first MMA that I coordinated, it drew his interest. I said, look, your body structure, you're Belizean. You are a refined military individual with discipline. Putting all of that together, I approach him and say, look, there's a title belt that's out here for the heavyweight. I would like for you to wear that belt. At the end of the day, No Mercy 50 Cowards hand was up there, wearing that, as a winner of that competition. So he stand holding that belt.
Hermanos por vida, hermanos para vida, brothers for life. Is that? I don't speak Spanish. I barely speak English. But no, yeah, we're definitely got a brotherhood going. I pretty much met him as soon as I got here. During that first conversation, we started talking about some of the previous assignments we've had, and we found out that we had been through the same military school at Quantico, Virginia. That being said, we pretty much hit it off right from the start, and then I found out that he was also in the mixed martial arts. And then he was actually the champion here in Belize, the local champion, heavyweight. I thought that was pretty cool. Told me he had a title defense coming up real soon, and I thought it would be a great opportunity to continue doing what I love doing, and that's rolling around on the mat and training.
Training it's been a process. It's been a process because we had to work with different game plan and strategies with the champ. Because in mixed martial art, as you know, that's why it's called mixed martial art. You can't just go in there with just one strategy. Because if your opponent is a ground, he works his techniques on the ground, and you're a stand-up guy, his strategy is to get you to the ground. Yeah. And if you're not familiar with the ground, and he gets you on the ground, he's gonna eat you for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
One man you're working, takedown defense. Don't give it to him. You want to take him down, you don't want to let him take you down. Ready? Go!
Now. You got it.
Nah. Set it up. Well, we started out back in January when I first got with Ram. He was telling me that he had this title defense coming up and he wanted to start working on his conditioning. So I'm actually a certified CrossFit trainer. So I started working on his core strength to start. Before we even got on the mat, we started doing some functional workouts where I really just wanted to focus on his core and his conditioning.
Well, he is well-rounded. So his strength going in this fight, he's a well-rounded fighter. On the stand-up game, I come in, I work with him on the stand-up game. I work him on the kicks, I work him on the the karate type of techniques and modify it for the mixed martial art. So as a stand-up fighter, he's a force to be reckoned with. On the ground, you got, as I said, somebody who's well-versed in the jiu-jitsu skill, the wrestling, the locks, the various locks that are associated with the ground game. So you put those two entities together, I mean, you have an individual that is phenomenal, unstoppable, and that's our champ.
Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up.